Well, here I'm joined by United Physio Regan Miles. Regan, what's it been like for you this summer?
Yeah, it's been a busy one. Obviously, we're for someone in this department, it's obviously finalising stuff from last year, and then obviously trying to prep for the new season, trying to make sure lads are trying to stay in tip-top condition, just so when we come back we ain't coming into any massive hiccups or anything like that. So yeah, it's obviously been a busy one, but it's been an enjoyable one. Obviously it's a long old season when you're working 9-10 months of the season right through, so it's been nice to have a bit of downtime, but also still trying to work hard to get things prepped for next season for the lads.
You're approaching, of course, your first year at Plainmoor now. How's it been for you?
I've loved it. It's been amazing. An eye opener. Obviously, I've worked here before as an intern, and then obviously worked in non-league. But making that step up from part-time to full-time is a different kettle of fish in a sense. But it's been really enjoyable. Lads have been brilliant. The gaffer and Downs have been brilliant. Everyone at the club have been really welcoming. So yeah, I've thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's very much a very close-knit club here at Torquay United, isn't it? And having sort of experienced some of the away games with you myself, it is very much a team ethic, isn't it? You're part of the group as much as any of the players and the management are. Yeah,
definitely. Obviously, we're not a massive coaching staff, so everyone obviously chips in. But like I say, everyone's top lads. From the very top right the way down to the players. Everyone puts their work in as much as they can. It's a community club, and everyone wants the best for the football club.
Now, many people sometimes see that pre-season is a little bit of a more relaxing period. Not always the case behind the scenes. So I guess your role is very much the same, but you haven't got the added stress of getting people ready for a match day. Is that, could you expand a little bit more how it's different in pre-season? Yeah,
obviously pre-season will be completely different. We haven't got that fatigue of playing game after game after game. Sometimes playing 2-3 games in a week. But again, it's completely different because we're trying to get the lads in the best shape possible to be able to go through a 10-month season, of playing 50 games a year. So it does vary quite differently. With the way we approach things, obviously myself and Noel have been having a lot of conversations with obviously the gaffer and Downsy about how we'd like to do things next season. So yeah, it's just trying to make sure that lads are coming back in good shape and ready to hit that first game of the season.
You touched upon that, and obviously although the lads haven't been coming to games week in, week out, I don't imagine that you're letting them slack off at all. They've all got their own individual plans they're sticking to, is that right? Yeah,
obviously we've provided the lads with off-season programmes of what we'd like. Myself and Nige put a lot of work into it, with help from Downsy as well, of how we want the lads to approach next season. So the lads have been doing a mixture of a lot of strength work mixed in with a lot of cardiovascular fitness type exercises. So we're not giving them any days off in a sense. We want everyone to come back in the best shape that we possibly can, ready for the season.
But the sense I get is that having spoken to some of them and how they're actually, a lot of them are even looking forward to pre-season. Some of them for the first time, must be said. But they're a committed bunch, and you need that buy-in from them, don't you? Yeah,
definitely. The lads that we've retained from the back end of last season, they're, like I say, they're very good lads. They're very professional. They all want to strive for the same things, and it's great to hear that the lads want to get back in and work hard and get the club back to where we feel that we should be.
And how much are you looking forward to, not just the first pre-season game, but the first game of the season proper, to get things up and running again? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Obviously, like I say, you work 10 months right through, and sometimes it is difficult physically and mentally, for everyone involved. But when you have 6 weeks off and you're out of that routine, you're just chomping at the bit to be able to get back into it and see all the lads and just get that camaraderie and sort of that work ethic back into everyone. Well, Regan, thanks for joining us, and just like the players, we're looking forward to seeing you back on the first day of pre-season.
Definitely. Cheers, Don.